you ready to help me out with the social media problem of the day?
Yes.
All right, let's take a look at it together. So it says, what is the volume of the rectangular prism? So Samuel, when you look at that, what is the first thing you think of, or what do you wonder, like, how are we going to solve this problem?
Through the answers A, B, or C.
Yeah, you're right on that. It is A, B, or C. So how do you think we should start this, or what do you think of? I mean, what do you notice about it, first of all?
That it is in 3D.
Okay, it's in 3D, right? We have three measurements, right? We have a length, a width, and a height.
Each of those is called a dimension, which is where we get that, that symbol for the D from when we say 3D, three dimensions that we're using to figure out the volume there that we're measuring by.
So have you ever done volume of an object before?
I have not.
Okay, so it's basically how much you can put into it. All right, have you ever done the perimeter or area of a rectangle, let's say?
Yes.
Okay, so an area is how much space can be filled into that 2D, that two dimensions, right? Length and width, okay? So volume, you're adding that third dimension of height. So you've still got your length and width, but now you're gonna go up. So imagine you had a box, right? And you wanted to fill it with things, right? That whole thing is the volume. Does that make sense? Okay. So when we're doing volume, we're multiplying three numbers, three dimensions, length, width, and height. So whatever our answer is going to be, it's going to be to the third power as far as the exponent goes. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Because when you're doing area, you might do a 2 foot by 3 foot rectangle, and that would be 6 square feet. 6 feet to the second power, you're multiplying two dimensions. All right? So as far as the numbers up here go, what numbers will we be multiplying?
6. So 6 times 6 times 1.
Right. And what do we get when we do that?
36.
36, right? Because you can go 36, right? 6 times 6 is 36 times 1. Or you can go 1 times 6 is 6, and it's still 6 times 6, right? So taking a look at what those answers are, we have 36 centimeters to the third power, 36 centimeters to the second power. So based on what we've talked about and what you're looking at up there, which one do you think is the correct answer for the volume of that prism?
I'm guessing 3. I mean, C.
Okay, so you're thinking it's to the second power? Okay, so how many numbers did you multiply?
3.
Okay, length, width, and height. So you raised to the third power because you're multiplying three dimensions. Okay, so we know it's 36 because 6 times 6 is 36 times 1, right? We know it's centimeters, and if we're multiplying by three numbers and we're doing volume, it will always be to the third power.
Okay.
So we have A with no power, B to the third power, and C to the second power.
B.
All right, so you're changing your mind from C to B? Why?
Because you said we were multiplying three numbers.
Okay, does three numbers make sense that we're multiplying by?
Yeah.
Okay, and what do those three numbers represent again?
Height, width, and length.
There you go. So you're gonna go with B. All right, let's take a look and see if indeed it is correct. There you go, Samuel, first problem done, dude.